Hello everybody, Twinkly Frog back again, and as you can see I am playing vanilla. What? That is right, I am currently on a server. I was invited via my, wow that's loud, I was invited via my one of my YouTube videos. The guy said he saw it, he kind of liked what he saw, and he asked if I wanted to join. I told him yeah, that sounds like fun. As you guys know, I've been looking for a server to kind of, I don't know, be my home, if you will. Oh, that's dark oak back there, perfect. So here I am, you know, I started up a little bit last night, started feeling kind of bad, so I stopped playing. But here I am this morning, kind of just giving it a run before I have to go off to my job. Just kind of collecting resources, getting a feel for where maybe I want to build a base. Most of you guys have not seen me play vanilla. I haven't had a vanilla series in quite a long time. I told myself the last time I had a vanilla series when I quit, excuse me, that I wasn't going to have another vanilla series until it was on a server. So yeah, here we are. I am on this server, and we're, like I said, we are just basically running around collecting resources. I'm looking for surface iron. Sure would like to find some of that cheaty surface iron. I don't think I'm finding here. It's a cool little cave formation, a little horseshoe. So yeah, welcome to my new vanilla series. I'm not going to stop any of the other two series I'm doing. I'm going to keep playing Ark. Ark is a... It's hard to find good record stuff on Ark because Ark is kind of very grindy. I do enjoy it. It's a lot of fun. Just collecting dinosaurs and stuff like that is really, really cool. I will post those videos when I have something that's, well, basically worth posting. I'm going to keep doing FTB. Not sure how many times a week I'll be doing that one either. Because I've kind of gotten to the point of FTB where I have to just like sit AFK and let my quarry and stuff grind out things. So yeah, I mean there are a few things I need to build still on FTB. The problem is FTB is once you hit a certain point, man, ambient blocks, where are you at, you loud things? That is not what I meant to do. I do want to do something now. Let's see, options. Let's go to video. Chunks is 14. Let's take chunks up to 16. Brightness is at 80. I like to take my brightness all the way up when I'm recording, just because it makes it easier, I think, for you guys to probably clouds fast, fancy clouds, full screen, particles, everything looking good. I think it makes it easier for you guys to see. I don't understand the difference in the clouds. They don't look fancy to me. Are they two different colors? Let's find out. First I want to take that ambient block noise, or take just the block noise down. There we go. Video, clouds, fast. Oh, okay, they look flat. They look 3D when... I don't think it matters. I don't spend a lot of time staring at the sky anyways, and clouds have always kind of irritated me because I like to build high. I always end up in them, and usually I end up turning them off before it's all over with said and done, just because I don't want to have to mess with them. We're gonna make it through this dark wood forest and see what we can see on the other side. I don't want to mess with the water right now. I am sprinting because I have plenty of food. Considering this is a brand new server, there haven't been a lot of people running around, so all the animal spawns are good to go. They're everywhere. So, poop water. About up there, yeah. For those of you who watch for my Bible verses, get ready. I am going to be doing them on the server. I may do them on FTB as well. I haven't decided yet. It just depends on how much FTB I decide to post. But yeah, that's it, guys. I mean, there's really not a whole lot to talk about. Kill me some piggies, get some of them bacons. Get rid of bacon. So let's see how much bacon I have. Let's see, 42 pieces of raw bacon. That's good stuff, man. That is good stuff. I got some raw rabbit, got some beef. So we got all the food, man. All the food for days. We're looking good for food right now. I don't see the point in killing anything else. Did I get them all? 7. Yeah, I guess so. Oh, I hear you back there, skeleton. But you are not the reason I'm here. I am trying to get higher. I am almost incapable of passing up things like coal, especially first off in the game. Because here before too long, I'll be doing a butt ton of strip mining, trying to get many resources as I can. And I will need all this stuff. I'm trying to find an area. Excuse me, I'm yawning. It is very early here. It's 5 o'clock. Well, it's actually almost 6 o'clock now. I thought it was 5 o'clock in the morning still, but you lose track when you're playing. Let's see. Let's head our way up. So the yawning is because I'm tired. I haven't even had my cup of coffee this morning. That's how bad I am when it comes to video games. I pretty much logged in. I got up, showered, got ready for work, and I said, well, I got a lot of time, so let's play some video games. Ugh, this is some ugly terrain. I don't know. I still haven't come across anything that just strikes me as, ow, a little server lag there when I hit the ground. That's to be expected because I'm pretty sure I'm loading new chunks. So there's going to be a wee bit of lag, even though I'm rocking a killer graphics card now. It's not going to help the server go any faster. Sorry guys, I need your steaks. I need them bad. Ribeye? Oh, T-bone. Oh snap, another ribeye. Porterhouse. What do you got? What do you got? T-bone. Ooh, that's not good. I just broke my last sword. Give me this. Give me this. Give me that. Just go ahead and do them both. I'm gonna need them eventually anyways. I don't have a lot of cobble. Time to strike. The reason I didn't get that when I made my first sword is because I didn't make my first sword. I came in and the guy who hosts the server had given a set of stone tools to everyone who logs in. You know, nothing major, no kind of armor, nothing, you know, super cheaty, just a set of stone tools. You know, because let's face it, you know, gathering up those first set of stone tools is... How do I just now get cow temper? Gathering up that first set of stone tools is fine and everything, but, you know, it's kind of just one of those things you're going to do. It's not going to take a lot of time, and it's not very difficult. So, when you join the server, them giving you a set of stone tools is not really cheaty. I mean, it's not, like, super crazy cheaty or anything. I did find some sheep to make a bed. Thank gosh. That screenshot I took right there was surface lava. It's pretty far away though. I don't think I'm going to be able to make any kind of run to use that. I'll be able to find underground lava just as fast. Ooh. I mean, this is what we're going to be doing, guys. And, okay, let me explain to you how I want to take this series. I haven't really had a good chance to talk to the server host. He invited me and I said, sure, I'll give it a shot. Real nice guy, real quick to communicate. Don't know a whole lot about him, not sure where he's from or anything like that, but I'll get all that information a little later. But like I said, just a real nice guy, real quick to communicate. It was kind of cool because I don't think any of them YouTube. I think they're just, you know, just people who like to play, which is cool, which is really cool. But oh, I'm like, why can't I sprint? Because you're starving, stupid. Man, it feels so loud. But that's okay. Only a couple of things are really loud. I have the friendly mobs and the creatures turned up full blast because I want to hear if I need to kill a creature. You know, I got a skeleton coming at me. I want to know. Alright, let's do... So it's not pitch black for you guys. Let's go ahead and make ourselves some torches. Don't need you. You. There we go. That sounds like a cow walking. There, be there. What did I just pick up? Is that a piece of oh, it was all that coal I threw down like a dummy. Okay, so this way it's not going to be pitch black for you guys as we're doing this. Oh, you dirty dog, you. Oh, he must have turned off creeper griefing. That's good. It's always a pain in the butt. Let's do, we're going to need to make a new axe. Not with that, with you. I hear you, skeleton. Now I see you. Alright, so yeah, it looked like we were still getting a little bit of that chunk lag. That's gonna happen when you're downloading new chunks. I don't care how beefy your server is. You watch the guys who are professional YouTubers, and even their videos, they get lag whenever they're downloading new chunks. So not really worried about that. I have not had one issue on this server at all, so that is freaking cool, because you guys know on the last server I played on, I had a lot of issues as far as staying logged in. It was very, very, very hard. Oh yes, I would get booted off continuously, and from what I'm hearing, I wasn't the only one that was having that issue. Am I full? Oh, I am. What? You don't need seeds right now. Seeds are super easy to come by. I need to check around, see if there's any more. Yep, there it is. Cool. So I'd like to be able to make 3. Not used to having to replace my own tools because I play modded so much. I don't want them seeds still. Oh man, I was hoping there'd be a little bit more iron than that, but you know what? It's better than 0. There's our way out. We'll collect up just a little bit more of this coal. But like I was saying, the last server I got booted off a lot, and I'm not the only one. And the guys on the last server, I think the guy who wanted to start the server, he had the right idea in mind. He was looking just to play a little bit of, you know, killing action. The problem with a server like that is when you focus on PvP only, it doesn't motivate anybody to do anything else other than build weapons and kill each other, which can be fun for about 20 minutes. Then it starts to get a little boring. And for you guys to watch me run around and just shoot other players, it's kind of boring too. Plus, he made it so hard to get gunpowder that it was practically impossible. Woo! It was practically impossible to actually go around and shoot other players. Gunpowder was extremely hard to come by. He added some kind of a thing that basically turned the nether into this monstrous death trap. The second you walked in, you were getting just overrun by highly aggressive tiny little mobs, tiny little ghasts. I mean, it was gas that came at you like zombies. Pigmen with arrows, highly aggressive pigmen for no reason other than just to be aggressive. It was just like, okay, this is ridiculous. And this is what I was kind of looking for. Yes, a flat area. That looks ugly. Wow, those clouds look really ugly. So I'm not a big cloud guy, so let's just turn them off. I think the sky looks just fine without them. I'm looking for a semi-flat area. I want to build flat, because I want to build a huge structure. It's going to take a lot of the, what do you call it? The terraforming, whatever you want to call it. I got dark oak there because I do want to use dark oak, so that works. Apparently I have a cave under here. Which is fine because I'm going to want to be doing a whole bunch of crud over here. But now I have to think about what kind of a structure I would like to build. But of course, just to begin with, we're just going to throw together a rough little house, someplace to basically trying to think, someplace just to call base, to throw our bed down. Clear all this junk out, see if this is the spot. Is this the spot? I still haven't fixed that either. When you break tall glass, it looks like those pink plants. Wow, this is going to be loud. This is definitely not going to be the spot. It's going to be way too loud. Well, since I want to use dark oak, let's get closer to that. Collecting up seeds because I will eventually be planting crops, of course. This is Minecraft. But eventually, you guys know me, if you've watched any of my videos, that's what the plants look like, the tall grass when you break them, is those plants right there. Chrysanthemums, maybe? I don't know what they are. Let's see what they're called real quick. They are called... I don't have any NEI. Oh Lord, I'm so used to playing modded. Peony? Sure, why not? I don't care about you, Peony. No, no, no. Okay. Yeah, we definitely need to get some chests thrown down because my inventory is hosed right now and full of junk. So here we go. This looks like a decent little spot right here to build ourselves a little house. So let's throw down you. Probably just gonna use some oak planks to begin with. Probably will not have any windows or anything yet. Well, you know what? We could collect up some sand, but let's get the basic frame of the house built. See what we're gonna do here. I know I don't have to break these, it just makes it easier to get a lay of the land for me. If I do. Okay. You guys know me, I say I don't like to waste anything. I will throw down certain things and not worry about it, but I mean, I'll be the guy that has a chest full of seeds, you know, 20 episodes in, because you never know, I might want to build a giant wheat farm. So, you know what, I kind of want to go with the flow of the land. Whoops. Get over there. Really, dude? Go away. Oh, you aggressive, huh? Die, little bunny. They make a horrible sound when you kill them. Oh, Lord. Put a door right there. I don't want to go too big at the beginning. I do love the way this naturally feels, though. Pop up there. I am sick and tired of squares in Minecraft. I realize this is Minecraft, you better get used to playing with squares. I'm not stupid. But the stranger a building looks to me, the better it feels, I guess you would say. Why does that 4 key feel like it's so far away? I know this is something I don't do very much of on camera. I don't do a lot of building. See what that looks like. Have we got any dirt for pillaring? No, that's okay. We'll just do this. Shift. Bam. It's a cool little starter house. It'll work. It will definitely work. We're about to have to sleep through the night again, which is good because I've wanted to set my spawn here anyway, so it's gonna work out just perfect. Actually put the bed out here so it's kind of out of the way. You never really want to set your first bed up, your unprotected bed, anywhere near your stuff, because if you fall asleep and some creeper comes out of somewhere and decides he's going to do bad things to your face, then if you have your bed set up right beside all your stuff, not only are you going to get blown up, but all your stuff will get blown up as well. Yeah. Furnace, furnace, and furnace. I only have enough cobble to actually make one more furnace right now, but ooh, what happened? But I'm going to go ahead and place down, come here, this one right here. Go 1, No, screw it. I got a lot of meat to cook. I need to get some food going because we're going to be doing a lot of jumping, a lot of digging, a lot of building. Therefore, we're going to need lots and lots of food. Wow, that was professional laying out right there. Furnace. Take about half of a stack. Might as well go ahead and do the beef as well. I know I could be doing that iron right now, but it's not really a huge priority at this point in time to do the iron. I know right now somebody's probably screaming at the screen going, "You're starving to death, moron." I'm bad about eating, real bad. Okay, so I want to be able to hear the creatures, but wow. Volume, hostile creatures. That should be plenty loud enough. Player. That's why my eating is so loud. Okay, so that should be good with the volume settings. Ooh, definitely going to need ink later on, so when we start writing our Bible verses down. Probably won't be able to write the first few down. Well, I think I actually have all the things I need to make a book now. Usually I don't remember to eat until I can't run anymore. I can see now bunnies are definitely going to be an issue. A big issue. Crazy little bunnies. So we're going to have to figure out where exactly we want our mine to be. Where do we want to go down? Somewhere cool. Sometimes I like to start it in the side of a mountain, but I don't have any close enough to me. And when we do our monster build, it's going to take up a huge chunk of this area. I don't want to give any hints about what I'm going to do yet because I haven't 100% made up my own mind about what I want to do yet. But you know what? It's going to be pretty cool. It is. Let's do like we always do. Let's get some ladders. You know what I need to do first, though? I really, really, really need to get some... You know, was this only in... Did that only work? Yeah, that only works in modded. Okay. In modded, you can make a square of those and get yourself 4 chests. Just saves you a little bit of time. Or, yeah, 2 more. Okay, so that's 2 double chests. For now, we're going to say that's okay. That's probably going to end up being a back door, so I don't want to block that off. I know I'm putting stuff in the ground. I'm putting stuff in the ground because I just don't have a feel of where exactly I want the house yet. See, I'm able to access both chests. So green stuff goes up top. Green stuff. Green stuff. I'm going to need another chest. I want to try to stay as organized as possible for a change. Let's just do 2 more sets of double. Or 1 double. 1, 2, 3, 4. Give me you. Let's just go ahead and do another set. There. We'll go here. Oh. That was weird. It's almost like it deleted that block. Huh. We're on the top doing green stuff? Yes. So that's all my green stuff. Let's do... Well, green stuff is included. I usually include wood and that kind of stuff as well. I will be pulling that wood back out here in just a second. Mob drops to include food. And let's go with... We're going to put cobble and dirt in that one. And this will be like coal, miscellaneous ores, things like that. Oh, that's a mob drop. I even put my sand in there, but right now I'm going to use the sand, so... mob drops. Bam. Alright, so already getting some organization going. Okay. So I'm going to need my wood back. I'm going to need to harvest some more wood. Okay, so let me harvest some more wood. And You guys don't want to watch that, so I will be right back. Hey guys, I'm back. Dug myself a little bit of a quarry, gathering up some resources. But what I wanted to do real quick is I wanted to continue on with a super awesome tradition I have on a lot of my Let's Plays. I want to read my Bible verse of the episode. For this, we're going to go to 1 Thessalonians. That's Thessalonians, chapter 5, verses 6 through 18. This is a really, really powerful verse for me. It's something I have to think about daily in order to make sure I am in the right state of mind for God. So let me read it. It says, "Rejoice always, pray without ceasing. Give thanks in all circumstances, for this is the will of God in Jesus Christ for you." Wow. Now, if you stop and you think about that, once again, that was 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 16 through 18. Let's get some work done while we're talking. So if you stop and you think about that verse, what does that verse mean? It's pretty simple. It says you should continuously be giving God thanks for pretty much everything you have, everything that comes along. Because without it, you know, everything that God does is planned for you. I don't know how to explain. This verse is super deep for me, but it's very hard for me to also put into words what it does for me. God wants you to pray without ceasing. It means you should always be thanking God and giving praise and praying to the Lord in every aspect of your life. Not just, you don't only give thanks for the things that are good. You don't say, "God, thanks for that happening," and then you don't turn around and curse God on the other hand if something bad happens. You pray without ceasing. You give thanks for everything. You give thanks for everything. I'm not saying you have to like the bad things, but you should still thank God that even the bad things happen, because everything that happens to you is the will of the Lord. I mean, if it's God's will, it's right. That's the bottom line. If it's God's will, it is right. So that's how I want to kind of end this first episode of our vanilla server play. It is they're not really mods, they're more add-ons than anything. We have a few add-ons for safety things. You know, people's stuff is locked, like my chest is locked. I am the only one who can access my chests. I'm the only one who can access my furnaces. I'm the only one who can access pretty much anything that I have placed down. There is ways to give permissions. I haven't gotten into that yet. Don't really care to at this point in time. Because right now I'm kind of going to just run solo. I'd like to do some collaborated buildings with some of the guys maybe. But for the most part, I just want to kind of run solo. But it's nice to have other people who log in and you can say, "Hey, what's up, man? How you doing?" And people could talk. This is the mine right here, by the way. And we can talk. This goes all the way down to Y8. That's where I'm going to begin my strip mine. That's where I like to begin strip mines. I think that's a perfect spot for them. But that is going to do it for the first episode. I can't believe it's already been almost 30 minutes. Oh, wait. I only want 3 is plenty. I didn't know they made 3 doors now. Huh, I just learned something new. So we're going to have a door here. A door here. And a door. We'll just go ahead and put one here. Now I'll be working on this. You guys should be looking for a Feed the Beast episode coming from me real soon. I think I'm going to do some running around in the, what do you call it, Twilight Forest. Haven't done any Twilight Forest running around in a while. Think I'm going to do that. Maybe get some of those special boss mobs murdered up. Get off my house, dude. But yeah, be looking for that. Be looking for some more Ark Survival Evolved. But this is going to be my new project. I'm going to be doing a lot of work on here. A lot of it will be off camera because, let's face it, unless you guys want to start asking me a bunch of questions about things, I don't really have a lot of a dialect to fill up a huge mining operation. But hey, if you guys want to ask me questions, throw them in the comments down below. Even if it's questions about spiritual stuff, if I can answer it, I will. If I can't, I will find someone who can. Guys, thanks for dropping by. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment, and as always, of course, God bless.